Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, well, we have a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast out today called "'Tis the Season of Strippers and Stalkers." It is definitely an interesting one. You guys are going to want to give it a listen. And of course, the video version will be out, well, on Hot Messy Podcast on YouTube. We also have my family flying in today, so it's going to be a fun week. This will be a fun week. We have more shows coming out, more Real Housewives of Miami, Salt Lake City, I mean, everything in between, and we get the rest of the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix. Lots to talk about. All right, with that, guys, Bronwyn Wyndham Burke is revealing that she is broke. She's gone broke. How the hell did this happen? I mean, I have some theories, for sure. But we're going to talk about it. Page 6 covered it, and now she is fighting for some money from her ex-husband, Sean. Seems like a lot of housewives or former housewives right now are fighting for alimony and money. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So apparently Braunwyn Wyndham Burke is claiming that she is unable to provide for herself and her children because her estranged husband, Sean Burke, has stopped providing any support. I mean, you guys might not like what I have to say about this, but I'm curious. Let's get through this real quick. The Real Housewives of Orange County alum explains in a recent court filing obtained by Page 6 that she now has to rely on family to assist her in meeting her basic living expenses and even expenses for our children. Bronwyn and Sean have 5 minor kids: Jacob, 17, twins Caden and Curran, 9 years old, Koa, 7, and Hazel, 4. And they also have 2 adult children, Bella, who's 22, and Rowan, who is 20. I have relied on Sean for all financial security since I was 20 years old. This is where it kind of seems like it would go in her favor. I've relied on Sean to make all financial decisions for 23 years, and I have effectively been kept in the dark regarding the true extent of our business interests and assets. Bronwyn claims that she now is no longer able to maintain the lifestyle in which she became accustomed to, which included luxurious trips to Europe and Asia, personal trainers, a glam squad, a shopping budget, and more during their marriage. Like, these aren't the necessities of life. Really quick. Luxurious trips to Europe and Asia. Personal trainers. Let's say, okay, go on a staycation. Okay. Go sign up for Planet Fitness. What else? A glam squad. Go to Sephora. It's a lot cheaper and it's still really freaking expensive. Shopping budget. I'm sure you have enough stuff. As such, she's requesting that Sean pay her $10,000 per month in spousal support because he allegedly earns $65,000 per month in gross income in his role as president and COO of Radar, according to the documents. The former reality star also wants her estranged husband to pay her attorney's fees. I mean, I think what she's missing here is, like, we love the fact that she's sober now, but you talked about on the show how you don't love this man. You love him. You've never been in love with him. She came out, and we know that, but you put your hands on him. You kind of put the guy through hell. And now you're like, and I want money. Hold on. In his response, Sean agreed to pay spousal support to Braunwyn, but surprisingly requested the court also reserve for future determination the issue of support payable to him. Braunwyn filed for divorce from Sean in October after nearly 23 years of marriage, and although she came out as gay in 2020, the pair didn't decide to go their separate ways until each of them had found serious significant others. The mom of 7 listed the date of official separation as October 13th of 2022, but she initially announced a trial separation from Sean in the summer of 2021. Bronwyn knew she needed to do this at some point to fully explore her life as a gay woman, and that's what a source close to her said, but she's excited for the future. Listen, I think all of this is great. I think it's fine and dandy, but maybe I'm just comparing what happened with my parents. Like, my parents went through a situation where they fought over child support over me when I was really little, and my dad was requesting X amount of money. My mom was requesting X amount of money. And then they both agreed, listen, when Adam's at your house, you pay for all of the expenses. When Adam's at my house, I'll pay for all the expenses. And then if something happens like medical or something like that, we'll split it, right? I feel like Bronwyn, we just watched this with another celebrity couple. We have Amber Childers, who is going after Randall Emmett right now for more child support. And they had a situation set up where she had a bank account, and I believe it was about $50,000. So in this bank account at the beginning of the month, every month, it had to be at $50,000. Now, if it went down and she spent some of that money, say the month of December, she spent $30,000. By January 1st, that $30,000 needed to be replenished. I think sometimes this could be an abuse of the system of what the money is actually for. I would be like, listen, here's the card. We have a card. You get to charge up this card every single month if I had to pay the support. And on that card, you have to go through with a CPA, a tax person, and you need to tell them, if you're spending my money, you need to tell them every charge and what this was for. We need to account for all of this, because if it's truly for the children, I want to see, are you spending it at Louis Vuitton? Are you spending it at Coach? That doesn't necessarily sound like it's for the children. It could be, but it's not a necessity. Are you taking a trip with your new girlfriend, one of your new girlfriends, and you're going to Asia and you're flying first class? That's not a necessity. I don't want to be paying for that. I mean, you literally made the guy look so silly on national television. And does that, separate you from being able to get spousal support? No, but this is an odd situation. I want to hear how you guys would handle this. Maybe I'm just like not understanding it fully from Bronwyn's eyes. I think that, yes, he should have to provide for his kids, but when they're with Braunwyn, I feel like, Braunwyn, you can get a job. A J-O-B. Get a J-O-B, get a C-A-R, and get O-U-T. That's what my dad always said to me. All right. Guys, go ahead and comment below. But before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.